Hey homies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Haley and this is the Mystic Adventure Tarot. Yay! So, hope you guys watched the What's the Tea 2024 or what is it? 2025? Dang, October forecast this month. We uploaded that earlier, so go ahead and check that out. Today is a very special collaboration with one of my favorite readers on YouTube, This Beautiful Place Tarot, the wonderful Letty. We are digging into the chisme, okay, you guys? Today is a chisme kind of day. And you know what else? We're about to be finding out about whatever rats there are in your life, whatever haters there are. Who's hating on you? I'm going to find out specifically who's hating on you. Letty's about to be the rat exterminator, and she's about to be over there cleaning out your spiritual attic. You know what I mean? So make sure you click the link down below. Go watch her reading as well. And let's get into our piles. I cannot wait. This is about to be spicy. And I'm going to preface with this. I'm going to say exactly what it is. If you don't like it, go watch something else. This is a general reading for the general public on the World Wide Web. So if you don't like what you see, go pick something else. Pile 1, we've got the Crow Tarot. And we have this Obsidian Shadow Man. Maybe someone's out here creeping in the shadows. Something you might not be seeing. That's pile 1. Pile 2 is this obsidian, another type of obsidian snake. Any snakes in the grass? And we've got the Beetlejuice Tarot for pile 2. Pile 3 is this protection spell that I made a while ago. It's still running, still going good. So this little protection spell bottle and the Hocus Pocus Tarot. So take a second, think about which pile you want to pick. Click the link down below and I will catch you guys over at your reading. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. All right. If you picked pile 1, you picked the Crow Tarot, or you picked the Obsidian Shadow person, this is going to be your reading. Who are your haters? Make sure that after this, you click the link down below. You go watch Letty's video. It's we're about to be cleaning out las ratas in your life. Pile 1, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna start with the Oracle. If you feel like just based off the Oracle you're not connecting, pick another pile if you want to. You might not have a message. You might only have a message in Letty's video. Who knows? So do with that what you will. We've got loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Someone wants to make you feel lonely. Since we're finding out who the haters are, it's somebody who wants to make you feel isolated, somebody who wants to make you feel lonely. Mars. Yep. Ambition, assertive, aggression, war, Aries, Scorpio, Tuesday, confidence, impulsiveness, strength, action, sexuality, passion, desire, determination. This person, I already have a big fat ick pile 1. We are 2 cards in, and it's just the Oracle portion. I already have the big fat ick. This person is aggressive. This person likes to assert control over you. They like to be impulsive and keep you like anxious and keep you like not sure of yourself because they're constantly throwing like random things at you. Yep. And they like try to manipulate you sexually. I'm calling it like it is right now. They sexually manipulate you. Movement. Move away. You see how it's moving away from this person? Move away from that shit. Ugh. The Emperor, gross. Gross. Again, so double Aries, we'll start with that. A lot of fire. This person definitely like likes to be riled up. This person has anger issues. I feel like they consume your thoughts, or they think about, you know what? It's like they're constantly thinking about how to get to you, how to get you that ambition. It's like they're ambitious towards being aggressive towards you. Does that make sense? We are one. Bro, they want to control you. Pile 1. We are coming in hard. We're coming in hard, pile 1. We are one. Look at the way it's like, look at the way in the card, 222 on the timer, 222 on the timer, fuck. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm overwhelmed with how like immediate this all is. Pile 1, if you know that this is for you, listen the fuck up. Okay? The way that the trees are literally like rooted and melded together with like we are one, and like the thoughts, and just like this person wants to control the living lights out of you. And I have a sneaking suspicion that because you're so lonely, I'm going in, okay? Get ready for this. You might be so lonely. You might be so desperate for love. You might be so desperate for friendship. You might be so desperate for whatever it is that you feel this relationship cures that loneliness. This person wants to ruin your life, pile one. I'm not kidding with you. Listen to what I am saying. We haven't even really, we just started. We are 3 minutes in. This person wants to ruin your life. And I'm getting that just off of this. Just off of this. This person wants to ruin your life. Pile one, be careful. They have this symbiotic like need for you. That's the vibe I'm getting with like the like, and maybe they're lonely and they don't want to be left alone. So they like grasp onto you so desperately and cling onto you and strangle the energy out of you. They isolate you from your family. They isolate you from your friendships. I would never trust this person with anything. Don't trust them. Don't trust them with your money. Don't trust them with anything. This person wants to isolate you. We are one. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Let's get into the tarot. Who is this person? First card. Let's go. Who is this person? And if... well, let's get into the tarot. This is nasty energy, you guys. Pile one is very nasty work. Who is this person that is hating on pile one? Who's this rat? Who is this invasive species in pile one's life? This symbiotic leech. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. They want to drain you, pile one. Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's Earth. What do we got? Capricorn. That's very, but you won't listen to that. Capricorn. We've got an Aries, Scorpio. Who is this person? This is someone who makes you miss opportunities. With that Ace of Pentacles reversed, this person makes you not only miss opportunities, they take from you. They like, it's like whenever you get some money, they're like, oh, well, I helped you get that. Give me half of it. Or you owe me this, or you owe me that. This person acts like you owe them. And especially with that Emperor, that like, bow down to me. The Mars energy of just like, worship me. Like, ew. Ew, pile one. This person is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This person is greedy. This person is selfish. This person will make you lose an opportunity. Mess up your plans. This is the type of person where you're like planning a trip or you really want to take a trip and they constantly stop you from planning it. Every time you get on the computer and you're like, hey, let's look up these apartments. They're like, why do we need to look for apartments? Why do we need to look for this? Why do we gotta, don't like it. Don't like it. This person's nasty work. Who is this person? Someone who steals opportunities from you. Someone who steals money from you, who steals whatever the universe is trying to put in your hands. This person is like, what's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. You owe me. What is their true issue with you? The second card. What is their true issue with you? Wow. Sorry, I don't care. I don't care this video. We got to get it out. What is their true issue with you? They just want to fight, girl. You just want somebody to fight with. Their true issue with you is that they're just a miserable person. Their true issue is that they're in competition with you. And that makes sense with that Mars energies too. They are in competition with you. If this is your friend, stop being friends with them. If this is your partner, take a step back and really think about like, where's my friends? Where's my family? Has this person truly isolated me away from everyone who's been reaching out and trying to bring me back? Because that's what this person does. This person creates conflict. It's like every time you're on the phone with your family or every time you're on the phone with your friends, it's like they always have an issue with it. They always have an issue with you being connected with other people. You know, they want you to be isolated. All they can think about is you. All this person can think about is you. And I don't normally do this, but there's like masculine energy, a lot of masculine energy. Ladies, if this is people in general, gays, theys, whoever, if this is a man, stop prioritizing this man. Get this man out of your life. Okay, if this is a romantic relationship and this person has this much control over you, we are one. All I think about is you. Everything revolves on you owe me. No, pile one. Their true issue with you is that they are in competition with you. They are jealous of you. They want problems. They want to create problems. What are they saying about you? Aha! Double reversed. We've got, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the 6 of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed. That's crazy. This person, what are they saying about you? They talk about how you don't have it together. They tell other people behind your back. Oh, they don't have it together. They're like so stuck in the past. They're dumb. They're naive. They're unrealistic. They don't think about what I think about. But meanwhile, this person is like, has no regard for consequences, has no regard for, you know, your time or your money or anything. This person doesn't care. But what do they say to other people? Pile one is the problem. Pile one is wasteful. Pile one doesn't care. Pile one is the person who's stuck in the past and they won't move forward and they won't just let us know. Oh, y'all, this is disgusting. I can't wait to finish this pile. I can't wait to finish this pile. This is disgusting. This person is disgusting. What are they saying about you? Anything that comes to mind. Anything that comes to mind. What actions have they taken against you? What actions has this person taken against you? Or these people? But we're getting a lot of singular. This is one person. This is a relationship of some kind. Wow, they're a manipulator. Oh my goodness. I'm trying so hard to contain myself because I'm like literally so icked out by this person. What actions have they taken against you? Mind you, we have movement, which this movement card always reminds me of the 8 of Wands. We've got the 8 of Wands reversed and we've got the Magician reversed. This person, like I said about like stealing your money, this person intentionally delays stuff. Like whether you need, like, let's say, okay, I'm going to give you a perfect example. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Let's say you're one of those people who your mom has always like had your birth certificate and like all those things, right? And some of us have moms out there, not, you know, some people have moms out there that don't have their best interest in heart, you know? And you're trying to get your driver's license or you're trying to get your ID or whatever it is. And you need that paperwork. And she's just, oh, I can't find it. Oh, I might have thrown it away. Oh, sorry, I told you the wrong county. Like, just like stuff like that, where it's like intentionally giving you the wrong information, intentionally manipulating you with that Magician reversed, intentionally manipulating you and utilizing literally utilizing their wit to mess up your opportunities. Remember what I said about that Ace of Pentacles reversed? This person, the actions that they have taken against you are literally full-blown like actions. Not only is everything that they say about you anything that comes to mind, but whatever they can do against you, they will do. Whatever delays that this person can create, they will create. And I have a feeling, pile one, and I'm just going there since we're doing this as raw as possible. I have a feeling that you let this happen. And I hate to say that, but that loneliness really rings out to me. And the confidence rings out to me of they know that although you do not need them, you have made yourself need them. That symbiotic relationship. You have put yourself in a position where you've given this person a lot of power in your life. And they are doing They will do anything and everything to throw your ass under the bus, pile one. If you walk away with anything, understand this. This person does not respect you. They do not have your best interest at heart. And they want to, I'm not kidding, they want to ruin your life. Do with that information what you will. But this person wants to ruin your life. And you might be letting them. I'm not going to lie. You keeping this like cycle going, the cycle of loneliness going, I promise you at the end of this road, pile one, this person is going to destroy your life. They're going to destroy you financially. They're going to destroy you mentally. They're going to destroy you emotionally. And I hope that you walk away physically okay if you continue this. I genuinely I fear what this person, the vibe of what actions have they taken against you? Any kind of delays and manipulation they could possibly come up with, they will do. How can you protect yourself from them? It's 8 of Cups or it's nothing, let me tell you. How can you protect yourself from them? Too many. That's what I mean is let me just push it off a little bit. Let me give you too many cards. Let me interrupt kind of shit. How can you protect yourself from them? Ooh, Ace of Wands. Wake up. How can you protect yourself from them? Pile one. Wake up. Get up. Stand up. Dust yourself off and recognize that you are in control of your own life, not them. You have given them too much power and you need to wake the fuck up. Get over it. I'm sorry. Get over the loneliness. I'm sorry to say it that way. Get over the loneliness because the end result of this is not worth that kind of relationship, pile one. It's not. I wasn't ready for pile one to be this. I was not ready for this. Let me tell you. I've had these have been sitting for a minute. I was going to make this video weeks ago. Advice. 7 of Wands. Your advice is the 7 of Wands, dude. Protect yourself. Stop letting this person in. Pile one. Stop letting them in. Stop letting them get to you. Stop letting them have your time, have your energy. Stop. It has to stop. The end result of all of this, pile one, is destruction. I'm not trying to sound like a preacher. I'm not trying to yell at you, but some of y'all need to get yelled at. Wake up, pile one. This person wants to ruin your life. They think about it all the time. Be true to the real you. When is the real you the same version as the rest of the world sees? You are living an integrated life. Live in alignment with your values. Be true to the real you. Do you actually believe that this is what you deserve? Do you truly believe that this relationship is what is the best you deserve? Do you? Let's be real. Let's be real. Is this in your mind, pile one? Is this everything that you could possibly have in life and this is the best the universe has to offer you? Come on. I don't mean to be so frustrated. It's just I've been seeing this kind of stuff for years. And it's always the same answers. It's always the same excuses. And a lot of y'all don't realize that some of the violent people you choose to be around, some of the aggressive people you choose to be around are literally destroying your life and you don't even realize it. Let's find out a little more and then we'll be done. Let's get some chisme. A man. And this could be, and for all of you men or people who are identifying as male, this could be your brother. This could be your dad. This could be, you know what I mean? This does not have to be specifically a romantic relationship. Although I know that a lot of this will be for a lot of y'all. This could be your brother. You know, this could be a man in your life that is constantly taking from you. And nothing you do, they've ruined your credit score. They've stolen from you. They've lied to you. They've done everything they can except support you, except do what they were supposed to do. Delays, taking their sweet ass time, all that shit. This person does not care about you as much as you think they do. Mother. Ooh, what did I tell you about mother? Mother, father. There you go. It could be your parents. Who else? I was gossiping about you. South/Central American. So Mexican, Guatemalan, Argentinian. What else? South America. Central America. I was gossiping about you. Yeah. And it's usually, that definitely applies to your parents. If that applies to you. I want to make you feel insecure. Capricorn, there he is. Libra, you're not going to listen, but that's okay. Y'all ain't going to listen to me. We got a manager. They might micromanage you, or they think they're the manager. They try to manage you. Indigenous descent. They're racist. Something isn't what it seems. They don't play fair. I know you think I like you, but I really don't. That'll be the last one. I'm done. Pile 1, I don't know what else I could possibly say to you. I'm not even going to tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. But I would love to hear down below. Comment down below. Let me know. Because the truth is, this is the truth. I can't even find another way to explain it. I love you guys. I hope that you choose what's best for you. Make sure you click down below, watch Letty's video, like, comment, and subscribe, I guess, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Pile 2. Pile 1 was crazy. So we're going to clean up real quick because I wasn't expecting, I don't know what I was expecting. Good collab though, let me tell you. Let me tell you guys so far. So make sure when you're done with my video, you click down below, watch Letty. So pile 2, if you chose the Obsidian Snake or you chose Beetlejuice Tarot, this is going to be a reading. Who are your haters? Who are the rats? We will find out. Okay. Start with our oracle portion. If you feel like just based off the oracle, you're not connected to this reading, totally okay. Pick another pile if you want to, or you might not have a reading today. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And sometimes you can't change people. Saturn, discipline, structure, responsibility, Saturday, Capricorn, restriction, obstacles, trials, hard work, self-discipline, integrity, patience. Okay. Flow. We've got the Hierophant. Which one is the Hierophant? In which zodiac sign is the Hierophant? Taurus? So we've got Taurus, Capricorn so far. Acceptance, the Hierophant. We have a gift. And we have cyclicity. And with that flow, too, it's almost like this, it's almost like you don't have any discipline when it comes to this person. Because discipline is like a very large theme right here. With the Hierophant, with Saturn, with cyclicity. It's like, and with the gift. It's almost like you don't have any discipline with them. And anything that they give you, you'll just accept. Even if it's not what you want. You'll just be like, all right. And there's always like some sort of obstacle. There's always some sort of restriction. There's always some sort of, and you know what I get out of Saturday? It's almost like, oh, business hours only. Like there's always like some reason. Does that make sense? There's always some reason why we just can't move forward. This person is a sloth. That's the vibe I get. Especially with like the cycles and like discipline. It's almost like, it's just like this repeating pattern of like no discipline, no self-control, no structure. This person cannot keep themselves together. This person does not hold it together well. And I feel like in their mind, they're like, okay, you know what this gives me? That friend who's like always late and genuinely does not care that they're late, no matter how important it is to you. And it's just like a quirky part of their personality, right? But it's like, dude, like you told me that you were going to be there. Like I already performed, you know, it's over. It doesn't matter kind of stuff. And like they act like this like lack of discipline is like a gift to you. Like this is just who I am. Like their poor behavior is a gift to you and you should accept it. That's the vibe here. It's like a cycle and it just flows and flows and flows and it goes back and forth in a circle. And there's no structure. And it feels like when you want, and you seem, the vibe here is that you are a structured person. Let's see. Let's get into it. It's giving the B-type friend that's like always a mess and always crashing out. And just like, there's always something and you just always have to be okay with the fact that there's always something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Who is this person? Who is pile 2? Who's this person? Who's the hater in pile 2s? And those, believe it or not, those friends that like are like forever the crash out and like forever can't get their life together, like they do that on purpose. Especially when they see you like growing and changing and developing, they always find some reason to hold you back. The Queen of Swords. Yep. The Queen of Swords. Who is this person? Aries, or not Aries. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But like I said about that, like doesn't care, literally does not care. That's the Queen of Swords. Does not care. You can't tell me shit. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think. At the end of the day, my presence is a gift to you. You should be grateful that I'm your friend. You should be even happy that I'm with you. But this person like doesn't bring anything to your life. You know? They just like, they literally just like I said, they're the forever crash out friend. So it's not like, it's like you have, the vibe here is you have like years with this person. However, those years add up to nothing but bullshit. And they think that you should just accept the fact that all these years have added up to nothing but bullshit because they're full of shit. The Queen of Swords is a smooth talker. The Queen of Swords can say whatever the fuck she's going to say, you know, and you're just so, you've just accepted it for so long, whether it be like, when I think of Saturn, I think of like time, you know. And with integrity of like, well, I'm your friend. I'm going to stick by you. I'm patient. I'm going to stick by you. This person does not stick by you, pile 2. Let me tell you. I'm glad this isn't as like, as pile 1, but this person definitely still gives me the ick. What is their true issue with you? What is this person's true issue with you? Yeah, they don't respect you. Their true issue with you, 8 of Swords. They're trapped. Their true issue with you is they're trapped and you're not. They're isolated. They're restricted. Restriction comes up a lot. They don't like restriction. This person thinks that this is the go with the flow friend, but the flow ends you up in jail. And they don't care that it ends you up in jail because it's a good story to tell. It's something funny to talk about. A lot of swords so far. Their true issue with you is that you have structure. You are responsible. You care. They don't care. And when you are around them and you have your structure and you have, you know, you are who you are and you're like showing them like, hey, look at all these choices I'm making in my life. Look at how we can do this and that and that. And hey, look at these business opportunities. This person is literally like, fuck you. I don't care. I don't want to do shit. And this person, their real issue with you is the fact that you're not stuck like they are. They're stuck. They are stuck in a cycle. What are they saying about you? What does this person say about you behind your back? What do they tell other people about you? Pile 2. Eight of Wands reversed. And what is this? The 9 of Wands. Is that the 8? Yeah. Eight of Wands reversed and Nine of Wands reversed. I feel like pile 1 had that too. No, it had something else. But what they say about you, what they tell other people about you is literally like, they're always frustrated. You're so defensive. You like you're always talking about other things, and you never let them vent. You never let them be themselves. You have your issues, and like this is the friend that gets mad at you for accountability. This is the friend that gets mad at you when you are trying to be constructive and when you are trying to help them. This is the friend that gets mad at you when they ask you to save them from the same relationship that you've saved them 10 times from, and you tell them no. This is the friend that gets mad at you when they borrow money all the time and never pay you back, and you tell them no. This is the friend that goes around and tells everybody how they do all this for you and you don't do anything for them. You never have their back. You never support them. You've never given them a dime. You've slept on their couch and they've had your back and you've never done shit for them. This is that person. Blah. Disgusting. Can't fucking stand them. This person is like always airing out their frustrations with you to everybody else. They never actually tell you to your face how they feel. And even like, look at her face in this picture. Like, she's literally like, got something else planned. Sure, girl. Got something else planned. That's the vibe here. This person is nasty work. This person is also nasty work. And they're jealous of your ability to create and build and move. They're stuck in their nasty, slothy, lazy, won't just work on themselves. Like, this person is who they are literally all the time. And you are the type of friend where you're like, oh, I feel bad because then they won't have any friends. Well, maybe they don't deserve friends because they're a bad friend. Have you thought of that, pile 2? I used to have a friend that I felt bad for years because they just couldn't keep a friend. And I was their only friend. And guess what? When I stopped being friends with them, I realized just how bad of a friend they were. You know? And this apply this to whatever connection you want to apply it to. Family, whatever. At a certain point, you have got to stop accepting this person's bullshit. What actions have they taken against you? What have they done literally to you? 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, this person's probably lost you a job. I bet you this person has made you almost lose your job before, or you've lost your job because of them. They don't care what they do. The actions they take against you is that they kind of like undermine the things that you do for them. And for other people, this might be a family member. You can apply it as such of like, you work really hard in your family and like you've got like the like spoiled cousin who like has never had to do anything or be accountable for anything. And whenever you're successful, they're like, oh yeah, but you know, they got a really good deal on it. Or, oh yeah, well, I mean, that's not a really hard college to get into. And like, you know what I mean? Like there's always just like a, like, you didn't quite do that good. It's not that great. That's the actions that they've taken against you is that they've like actively lowered other people's beliefs. And even if other people don't believe them, either way, they've attempted to lower other people's beliefs in your capabilities. How can you protect yourself from them? The Knight of Swords. That's going to go with this. Because remember, like I said, this... I was wondering if the Knight of Swords would come out. This person, I'm going to keep this with this one because it goes well together. Like I said, I get the vibe at work for sure. This might be a coworker. But this person will say anything and everything they can to downplay you. To like downplay what it is you are capable of doing, what you've accomplished, what you've done. This person will literally, like I said, they'll do or say anything to make you seem like less than you are. When you're sitting there trying to uplift them as a friend and they're not your friend, they are not a gift to you. The gift underneath that gold wrapping is a pile of shit. And you keep accepting it and going, thanks, friend. Like, come on. How can you protect yourself against them? I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all in this video. The High Priestess. It's your girl. The High Priestess. How can you protect yourself from them? Open up your eyes. Hear the words that they are saying. See the actions that they are taking. Use your intuition. Look at your subconscious. Stop allowing things to be a mystery and you're not sure, or stop turning a blind eye. That's the vibe with the High Priestess too. Don't turn a blind eye to shit. Look at it directly and address it. Stop tiptoeing around this person, pile 2. Address them. Face them. Clock them to their face. Because they do a lot. They do a lot behind your back. They do a lot behind your back. And I don't even know if you know how much dirty work this person be doing on you. I really don't. Because like I said, like they do this thing where they're like, oh yeah, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. Final advice, the 5 of Wands. This person is pushing. This person is pushing it and pushing it. And how much further are you going to let them push your boundaries? How many more disagreements are you going to have? How many more fights are you going to get into with other people for their sake? Or get into fights with people or get into fights with them? How much more time are you going to allow someone else's immaturity to be an active part of your life? You know, pile 2? What else are you going to do? You can't just keep giving this person a pass. Pastime is over. Acceptance is over. Partnership. Grow good relationships. Partners support one another, co-create, and problem solve together. Forging positive new partnerships is a potent way to unblock personal growth. And this person doesn't want you to make new friends. This person doesn't want you to find a good relationship. This person doesn't want you to have that connection. It's like that bum baby daddy that won't get off your couch, but you let him be on your couch, right? But how are you supposed to find the love of your life if he's still on your couch? Because the love of your life is out there, but you can't find him if you've got a bum on your couch. You know? Stop holding space for people who will throw you under the bus the moment they get the chance. Stop holding space for people, and like not just romantically, just across the board. Stop holding space for relationships that would dog you out in a heartbeat. You understand what I'm saying? Pile 2. Like some of these friendships, I don't care how much time you put into them. Stop accepting. Stop accepting the absolute worst of people because you think that if you just work through it, they'll change. Here we go. I know you think I like you, but I really don't. I know you think I like you, but I really don't. I don't play fair. A Taurus, what do we say in the beginning? Who else? We've got father and mother again. And it just speaks to the family relationships. Initials ABC. This person has a bad reputation. Or this person tries to make you have a bad reputation behind your back. I was gossiping about you right as I said that. This one like did a triple flip. This person tries to create a bad reputation about you to other people. This is the person who like when you're in a group setting of new people, they're like, hey friend, remember that time you got so drunk that you fell down the stairs and then like your dress fell up and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why are you telling that story? What are you doing right now? You know, this person likes to make you look bad. A community of snakes. I hate that you're so far ahead. Remember what I said? This person does not like that you have the ability to be unstuck. They're stuck. I don't want other people to like you. And that's why they talk shit about you. That's why they go around telling everyone else what they think of you and how, oh yeah, they didn't really help me like that. Oh, they're not really skilled. Oh, they don't really know how to do that. Like, this person just like loves to downplay you. This might be your mom. This might be your dad. You know? This person likes to downplay you to other people so that they feel better about themselves because they don't do shit. They don't do shit. And you are doing everything you've ever wanted to do. And that makes them mad. And that's why they're trying to tear you down to everybody. All right, pile 2. Make sure you go over and watch Letty's video. I love you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what the chisme is. Tell me how on point that was for you. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Hey, pile 3. Every single pile has been absolute. Hey, pile 3. If you chose the spell, protection spell, or you chose the Hocus Pocus Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We're going to start with our oracle portion, and if you feel like just based off the oracle, you know, and this isn't applying to you, go ahead and pick another pile if you want to, and if not, you might not have a reading today. Totally okay. When you're done here, go ahead and click the link down below and go watch Letty's video over at This Beautiful Place Tarot for part 2 of your reading. Who are the haters in your life? Let's go. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Third house, communication with Gemini. Thoughts, socializing, communication style, learning, the mind, early education, siblings, interests, short trips, language. The way somebody talks. The way they talk to you. Success. There's nothing wrong with being prideful in your success. We have judgment. Which, is there a zodiac sign that's associated with judgment? Not sure. But, so far, the vibe here is there's a lot more being said than being told to you. Okay. We have main male, of course. Heart's home. So this is a family member with siblings and stuff. This is a family member. I feel like maybe your sibling might be jealous of you. I'm just going to say it for what it is. I think your siblings might be jealous of you. Sibling or siblings. And especially too with like the little like cheetah pack. It's like there's a like group of them. Or, ooh, here's one for you. This main male might be creating issues between you and your family. There we go. Someone might be standing between your success and your family. And whoever this person is, they're not going to tell you directly. That's what I get from the third house. It's more like they're going to leave hints. They're going to tell other people to tell you. They're going to get other people involved. They might tell your family members issues that you guys have in your friendship or your relationship or whatever. Or, you know, this person is definitely someone who takes pride in who they are and what their standing is. And you might be something that jeopardizes what they perceive as their success. Does that make sense? Like with early education too, I'm thinking of like in school, like they were always like the best student. And then out of nowhere, you started getting good grades. And then all of a sudden they had like a problem with that because they were no longer the main attraction. It was no longer about them really. It was more about you guys 3 through 3, you guys as a unit. You guys as a unit. This person wants to be an individual. And like nobody's stopping them. Nobody's stopping them. But here's the vibe. I'm going to say this too. Here's the vibe, pile 3. This person is trying to stand out, but rather than just recognizing like you're all individuals, they think that they have to compete with you and they have to like put themselves in a position where they're bigger than you are. Does that make sense? They're different from you. Who is this person? And they could be successful on their own. They are successful on their own. And they're competing with you, and you're not even competing with them. You're focused on yourself. And they're not communicating that issue to you. They've never communicated that to you. That's the vibe here. They've never told you how they actually felt. Who is this person? Let's get into it. Who is this person? Pile 3. Who's this person hating on pile 3? It's like they want to be the main character. You know, it doesn't have to be like a man specifically, but it's like they want to be number 1. They want to be the main. They want to be the most important. Who is this person? Death. Reverse. Isn't that funny? Or the death card. Transformation. Isn't that funny how, like, what is death? Scorpio? How it's like they want to be perceived as something. They want to move on, but they can't. That's the vibe here. It's like they want to move on, but they can't. They want to transform. They want to change internally. It's like they have the external down, but the internal, they're not happy. This person isn't happy. And it's like, I love myself and I see myself in everyone, but they don't love themselves. And that's why their interest is... That's why they're so focused on their interests and so focused on like standing out and doing these different things with judgment, you know, just being like the truth is going to come out, whether it be through this reading or through something else. The truth will come out. But with transformation, it's like this person can't, it's the death card in this deck. This person can't just like be happy for themselves. They want everyone to be happy for them, but they're still not happy for themselves. What is their true issue with you? We've got the Knight of Potions reversed, which is the Knight of Wands reversed. They think you're arrogant. It's like their arrogance is everything that they feel about everything that they feel about themselves, they project onto you. So if they feel like they're not good enough, nothing they bring to the table is enough, they have to outdo everybody and they're always in competition, like that's how they feel about themselves, you know? And so when they're like dealing with you, their true issue with you is that you're not competing with them. You're not frustrated. You're not confused. You're not like, you know who you are. You might be the eccentric one and they're the serious one. And nothing wrong with either archetype, right? But some people see other people being what they feel like they can't be, and it makes them very angry, and it makes them very jealous, and it makes them feel like they have to now not only make you not look as good as you do, but also one-up you in the sense, you know? This person don't like themselves. And that's their true issue with you is they just can't like... They can't let it go. They can't let it go. They can't focus on themselves. It's like they're all over the place. And they want you to be the person who's all over the place. Every time they like fall apart and every time they crash out, they want you to be the one crashing out, but you're not. What are they saying about you? What is this person saying about you? Yeah, they want everything that's happening to them. They want that to be happening to you. And they don't understand why, rather than because they don't want to change themselves. What are they saying about you? The Emperor reverse. They're like, oh, this pile 3 is an asshole. Pile 3 is a jerk. Pile 3 is controlling. Pile 3 is, you know, all these very negative things. And the reason they feel that way is, and again, like I said, that like, they're excessive, you know. Everything that they feel about themselves, they're trying to make you feel that way about yourself. And that's where that heart home comes in, because that's what they, at the center of their heart, that's what they feel. And they're not understanding why you're not feeling that way. They're not understanding why you're successful. They're not understanding why you're doing well and you're, they don't understand why you're doing well and you're, you know, fighting back and pushing forward and just loving yourself and being in, handling your business. You don't got to be a millionaire. Sometimes you moving into a new apartment is enough to piss somebody off. Sometimes you getting a new car is enough to piss somebody off. Sometimes you getting a better job, a better opportunity. That pisses people off, especially people who are close to you who have not grown and who won't grow. What actions have they taken against you? We've got the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. This this person likes to make things pretty confusing. So like when people ask like, oh, what happened? I ran out of storage, but what I was saying was this person likes to create like confusion. So this is the type of person that'll be like when someone's like, oh, why don't you talk to so-and-so anymore? They'll give like all of these vague roundabout reasons and very leading and very like, pretty much like I'm not saying that they're ABC, but I'm implying it very, very heavily. And I'm also not outright saying anything, but everything that I'm saying about pile 3, well, you know. And they create like this like manipulative, almost like I said, just like misleading, like very confusing, where like they don't outright actually tell you anything. They don't outright say anything to anybody. They leave it to the imagination and they allow that with that 3rd house, the communication. It's like they leave it to the imagination and they let the gossip just go where it goes. And if anyone tries to say anything, they can be like, well, I didn't say that. I never said that, right? Because they didn't actually say that. They implied it very, very heavily and then allowed other people to run with the narrative. That's the vibe here, pile 3. What actions have they taken against you? They like to gossip and they like to they like to mislead your conversations. They tell other people what you've told them. Yeah. What actions have they taken against you? That was that one. How can you protect yourself from them? We've got the, what is it? 6 of Coins. Just stop sharing. Just stop sharing. Stop telling them. You know? Now, there's a difference. Here's the thing. I will say this. There's a difference between somebody keeping like other people in the loop, right? Where it's like, oh, I haven't talked to so-and-so in a long time. How are they? And then like, we don't got to get all into your business, right? But there's one thing, that's one thing, right? And then there's like, oh, you know how they are. But that person doesn't know how they are. So you like kind of just give all these different scenarios that lead them into knowing how that person is, you know? Just don't share. Don't share. Keep everything to your chest. Keep it all close. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. How can you protect yourself? Just, stop telling people shit. Stop telling people shit until you've completed it. And if you're not going to complete it, if you're not going to break up with that person, stop telling people. You know? It's that kind of stuff too, because there's 2 sides of this coin, right? Where the more information you give to people, the more information people have. So if you're going to sit here and tell everybody all of your relationship problems and then expect people to be okay with your relationship when it's an abusive relationship and you've told everybody that, that's not going to work, right? You can't expect people to just be okay with something because you're okay with it, right? But then there's people who you're just like sharing like, oh yeah, I'm just going through this. Like just regular, going through life. And they're like, oh yeah, so-and-so. They're dealing with a lot. Those of us who grew up in church, the unspoken prayer request. That's the vibe here. Oh, what's going on? Tell me why your prayer request is unspoken. Tell me why you don't want to tell me. And your advice? Just protect your just protect your shit. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself verbally. Protect yourself physically, mentally. Stop making room for people who don't like you, pile 3. And whether this be a group of people, like I said, like whether it be your family, whether it be your friends, your partner, whatever it is. And listen to clear advice. If other people are warning you about this person, like listen. You can't expect everyone to tolerate. You can't expect other people to tolerate what you're willing to tolerate. So just start listening, I won't change. This is a manager. A Pisces. Sorry, I can't spell. Oh, I forgot to get this one. Well, we've got a manager, a Pisces. They won't change. Let's see what else we got. Moving on. Better times ahead. It may be time to detach from a situation that is no longer serving you. As one phase of your life is ending, another and better phase is beginning. Period. Period. Stop worrying about the, like I said, like, this person can't be happy for you. So stop trying to get them to be happy for you and stop being happy for them. Who cares? They do backflips just to try and outdo you, and you're just trying to live your life. Stop being in competition with people that you don't even want to be in competition with, that you're not even in competition with. Jail. Lies told. This person belongs in jail. Or they probably said that you went to jail. This person's probably going around telling people you've been arrested before. Like, literally, that's the type of, like, BS garbage that this person be saying. Just like, but like I said, like, well, I'm not saying they, but like the way they're telling the story, so they were arrested? That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Like, they just, like, are intentionally leading the story. They're intentionally leading the direction of what's being said and intentionally misleading. Your light is frustrating. Gemini again. I didn't want you to change. I didn't want you to change. I didn't want you to be better than me. I didn't think you would outdo me. I didn't think that you would really, like, get there in life. You were right, but I can't say that. You were right, but I can't say that. I can't let other people know. European descent. I can't let other people know. You make me feel insecure. Other people can't know that you make me feel insecure. Other people can't know that I don't like myself. So I got to make sure that other people don't like you. Come on, pile 3. Don't waste your time on this person. Free yourself, because eventually it's all going to come back around and you don't want to be there when it does. You know what I mean? I love you, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go watch Letty's video, and I will catch you guys on the next one.